Uh-oh. Forgot I hit go live. Huh. Good meowing. Ouch. Good meowing. I can't see chat yet. Hi, 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 hi. Good meowing, Oni-chan. Good meowing, Kanan. Good meowing, Mamo. Good meowing, a random cat. How are you? Good meowing, Suxas. Welcome. Good meowing, Accent. Good meowing, bots took my name. They better give it back already. They took it a long time ago, and, you know, that's the state of things. You lied to me, you did start the stream. How did I lie? When did I lie? Good morning, Dumpster Firebread. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, MILF Joy Senpai. Good morning, Graves with a Z in the front. I've decided that it's silent. Is it silent? Good morning, Aspect 345. How am I doing? Well, that's a loaded question. For those of you who are following me on Twitter, thank you. And also, you might have noticed that it's begun. The blood moon is here. I am a werewolf. Oh, I'm a werewolf. Good morning, Luxafate. Good morning, Animism Incoming. Good morning, Drowsily 39. Good morning, the Consultant 427. I'm sorry that you had to see me like this. I'm embarrassed. Good morning, Pretzel Stick. How are you? It is a very, very early morning. Yes, it's 4 o'clock. Is the blood moon just another word for that time of the month? I don't know, is it? What's the best way to save your dad jokes in a database? Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Crimson Jades. Yeah. I thought you guys were keeping track of my menstruation. Are you not? I thought you were. Good meowing, Ginny Poo. Be mine all day, every day. You're so hard to get. I don't even know where you are. It's hard to find you these days. I'll have to kidnap you. She's a vampire. I said I'm a werewolf, not a vampire. Thank you for looking at the post. I hope you liked it. If you didn't like it, well, it's not too late. Not too late to like it. Actually, let's talk about Twitter for a bit. Let's talk. I thought that was Mamo VT job. Which part? It's not silent. Oh man. The Graves. Get me out in King Fisty. I almost called you feisty. Nature played a cruel trick on female mammals, all right. Yes, it's miserable. I have so many things I want to say. I don't know which order to start in. Okay, let's talk about the blood moon first. Yeah, I've been in a lot of pain. I've been very fatigued, and I've been so hungry. I feel like I'm eating for two. And then I wondered, as I do you guys know what period poops are? I'm gonna lose a lot of the audience right now. I'm sorry. Anyway, those are a thing. I was having one of those and I was thinking, dang, I really could go for some ice cream. I don't even like ice cream. And then I was like, oh, if I eat strawberry ice cream while on my period, will it turn? Fuck, this is so stupid. I was thinking, like, will it make my egg a female egg? And then I remembered genetics, right? The mom always gives an X chromosome. It's the dad, it's the sperm that decides whether or not the offspring is male or female. And then I feel like The Sims lied to me, but maybe no, I feel like The Sims lied to me. How does this work? Or do I have to be already pregnant and then the embryo gets like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? In The Sims, if you eat certain foods, you can change the gender of your baby. Anyway, commanding SC God. Is it okay to hate God now? Commanding piece of Smith. I was about to eat something. I'm sorry. Use it's not Bruno. It's Graves. It's Z Graves. Okay, I won't get it wrong again. If you eat pineapple while you're on your period, will it taste different? I don't know, but I've heard things about like pH. Don't talk about this. Good meowing, LDTGX. I'm in a mood today. There's a lot of things. Normal combos are for pussies. I agree. Didn't think we would be ranting about blood moons and The Sims. We're not ranting. We're just discussing. Good meowing, whispers, and static. How are you? How are the waifus treating you? Did I miss anything? I'm not pregnant, Jackie. You have to go back to your health class. I'm bleeding from my orifices. That means the opposite of pregnancy. It's the exact opposite. Luxafate, I will have to answer that in the Discord. I'll answer that in the cats later. Good morning, Izuku Meowderia. I'm just being my normal idiot self. Be aware, or be aware, or be a werewolf just like me once a month, every month, like clockwork. I used to be irregular, but lately, I don't know, since I started streaming, it's been a little bit more regular. Good morning, Coronium. How am I doing? You know, I'm okay. I have a lot of feelings right now. Twitter. I wanted to talk about Twitter. I mean, X. Do you guys think, should I, like, stop using X or Twitter? I don't know. Like, actually, this is not probably a good question for you. I don't know why I'm asking you that. I guess I had to figure that out on my own. Yes. I don't think there's a name for that other than cursed. Thank God the only blood moon I had to experience is Morrowind DLC. Sounds like a good time. Is it already? Yes, it is. It's already that time of the month. Month goes by so fast. I hate Twitter, right? Me too. Wait, not just Twitter. I hate social media as a concept in a way. Like, at least the current state of social media. And I realize that all of the social media are just, they're the same thing as like the television legacy media, right? The problem with the old school media is that it's bought and paid for by a handful, less than a handful of billionaires who decide, who decide the world's narratives, what stories get told and how they get told and when, etc., right? Social media should have been a refuge from that kind of brainwashing. And yet it's worse. It's the same and it's actually worse because in addition to the handful of billionaires who control it, you also have algorithms, you also have bannings and shadow bannings, you also have a lot of negative bot activity and, government agents who come into the comments and try to change the discourse of things. I bet you some of the cybersecurity people that I follow are actually feds. I'm actually, nothing makes sense to me anymore. I'm really confused. Don't call it X. You should stop using Twitter only if you don't like it. Okay, good morning, Bass13. Also, good morning, X-Cirrus. Whoa. Keep using it. Try to look for ways to make things go viral. Interact with the VTubing space more. I don't want to go viral. I especially don't want to go viral in the VTubing space. If that doesn't matter to you, stop using it. The reason I do want to use it, however, is I want to connect with, like-minded kitty cats who want to join a cat girl's cult, right? So I don't know how to do that. I don't know if it's effective to do that. I want to try to encourage Moonies to come over to the Fediverse with me. Come over to Mastodon or wherever. It's federated. You can join all the things. But you could join any of the things and all the things. But anyway, good meowing, Lethal Cade. I'm saying a lot of words. I can only use it to see your post. Do you mean stop posting or stop doom scrolling? I don't doom scroll on Twitter all that much, but I wonder if by using it, I'm contributing to the nonsense somehow. I am pretty irrelevant, though. I will admit, I'm pretty irrelevant. The topic doesn't go from... just want a topic that doesn't go from 0 to 60. Okay, I'll try to relax. Manufacturing consent and dopamine farms combined for maximum brain rot. Stop hurting my billionaire companies. Okay. The only decentralized options are run by leftist loons. Right, aneurysm incoming? No, that's true. Not to get all political or anything. It's not even political, it's true. You know? Yeah, the Fediverse is run by very weird anarchists, etc., and socialists and communists, like a whole mixed bag. It's a lot of different things over there. But at least there's freedom. Kind of. There's freedom because you don't have to be a part of every instance. You could choose a different instance, or you can make your own. Good morning, Cameroon. X is nice, but kinda meh. Groups over 100 become difficult to manage on a human level. I believe that. My account on Twitter got suspended for no reason a few years ago. I didn't even use it, and I can't get it back. I'm sorry. That's kind of unfair, but also I'm like, maybe good riddance. I don't know. Nothing the rich can't control. Our minds, reasoning, and emotions are there since a long time ago. Piece of Smith, I feel so stupid because I didn't understand that. I really feel like I'm only figuring it out now, and I'm so late, and I don't even know what to do. I don't know if my thoughts are my own. I don't know if I am my own. Do I belong to myself? It's affecting to be geeked. Get meowing, Bingstar. Okay, let's see. The Fediverse, like cheese or Fediverse? I prefer cheese, to be honest. It's Fedi, F-E-D-I, verse. Yell. There's an argument happening. Meow, 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 meow. Mastodon has 0 trackers on Firefox. Nice. Let the shitty millionaires die. Not gonna lie. Oh. Millionaires aren't even that rich compared to billionaires. Good morning, room sis. How are you? Are you saying you are fed up? No. That's not what I'm saying. That's a good joke, though. I like it. And also, thank you, SD Kong, for 1 gifted sub. How sweet of you. I appreciate you. Honestly, went through the same process and got back on the first try. Oh, okay. You're talking about getting your Twitter account back. My Blue Sky account got suspended because I never upload anything. Fuck that app. Little Twinkie Star, you are not missing out. I don't understand Blue Sky. Gotta go. Hope your stream goes amazing. Thank you. Okay. Listen to a podcast called Darknet Diaries. It's a good cybersecurity podcast. Why do I feel like I've heard of that before? Maybe I have listened to it before. I don't remember. Eat the rich. I don't think the rich taste delicious, and I'm not a cannibal. I don't want to eat it. Tried Instagram threads. There are mainly thoughts and thought bots that copy and paste the same post for attention. Bass 13. I'm okay with that. If Instagram threads is just, hoes hoeing around, good for them. It makes it easier for me to just opt out, right? They'll let them have their fun. Especially if they're bots. Imagine they're all bots competing for attention. Good morning, Maka. How are you? Our local billionaire that needs to be taxed. Blue Sky seems like 2010 Twitter. I'm not super into social media though. For all the mind control adjacent, recent, and others. Want to double team? No, Kanan, I can't. Not before marriage. Amazing, how are you? I'm doing much better now that stream started. I have a lot to get off my chest, so it always helps. Why make bots when you can just brain rot humans into reposting things for internet points? That's probably my biggest complaint about Reddit is how blatant the reposting of viral things is. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know who's responsible, but it's like they find this like old kind of emotional moment or video or something, and then it just gets reposted every like 6 weeks or something. It's really weird. And then it goes viral every time, and I think it's on purpose. Marry me? Let's get one. I can't marry you. I'm busy. I have to stream. Do you have to be married to 2 people to do a double team? Is one enough? I don't know. I've never been married before. Indians repost a lot. How do you know, Maka? How do you know their location? Are you a Fed? Let's see. I don't remember what Twitter was like in the year 2010. So I don't even know what to say to that. I'm low on karma. It's done by bots who upvote posts and so on. So Reddit will suspend me for being a regular person, but they just let bots exist? How does that make sense? You know how it makes sense? It's because Reddit is owned by billionaires, and those billionaires also own the bots. I think the same thing for Twitch and Kick as well. I think they pretend to discourage bot activity, but I think they actually own the bots too. Anyway, Reddit means reread it. Oh, got it. That's true. It means reread the actually don't read anything, just comment. Just comment and be angry. What did you do to get suspended on Reddit? Okay, my Reddit username is u/Mrs. I don't know why, perhaps because I'm stupid. I made it Mrs. Moon. Then, like 2 years go by, and then I'm triggered, and I'm like, I want the name Mrs. Moonson. But Reddit doesn't let you change your username. So I made a new account called Mrs. Moonson, and then I started to transfer all my profile thingies over. And then, here's where I think I messed up. I went into my own subreddit, and I started upvoting all of my posts with my new account. I don't think I was supposed to do that. So they probably thought I was some sort of like weird bot trying to farm karma for myself. I don't know what's happening right now in chat anymore. They don't necessarily own most of their bots, but it's against their own interest to remove them. Less users and engagement means less ad revenue. I agree. Bots took my name. I think there's like a complex ecosystem. Pharma, Igigoka. Sorry, I'm a fucking retard. Same thing, only chan. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. I can't help it. I'm a cat. How many brain cells do you think I have to have? Is Moonson dyslexic and autistic? I'm neither, believe it or not. I'm not dyslexic, and I am also not autistic. I can promise you that because I know autists. Anyway, we're processing the data, formulating response. Beep beep. I feel like social media does the same thing as crabification. Carcanization, where they all just evolve into something similar. Yes. All of the social media becomes sharing things from the other social medias. Except, I will admit, the Fediverse is different. It does have, it has a lot of weirdness on there. I quite like it. It's just, I don't know. At the same time, I do feel like I'm wasting my life if I spend too much time on the internet. I should probably be more productive, right? I have to become a business cat. I need to figure out how do I earn skills when society is making the transition to AI everything. Will I just end up homeless because I will not have anything worthy, or I will not be able to provide enough value to be able to afford to live? I don't know. These are all words that are in my mind right now. So, yeah. I thought all streamers were dyslexic. Moon rarely fumbles. I'll give her credit for that. I really am not dyslexic. Sometimes I do rush, though, when I'm reading. Which is, it is what it is. System. Rules determine results. Political systems, internet point systems, streamer, platform, guidelines. It's very, very interesting, yes. It's interesting how all of these all the platforms create incentive structures where that kind of determine behavior. So I don't know. I'm not saying that there's an answer to any of this stuff. I'm just saying stuff. Moon's just absorbing information at a high rate and understanding at a high rate. She might be overloading on info. Oh, 100% I am. Yes. I happened to tell a joke in a server. Someone from those servers was stalking me in. Uh-oh. Have you ever been stalked online before? Hashtag AI homeless. I know, I'm gonna, which team is gonna do it? I'm gonna need this, what is it called? Universal basic income if I don't get my shit together. I will try to get my shit together though. I will try. I will try to be a useful member of society, or I'll have to leave society. The coming AI jobs dystopia. You're off to a good start learning about permaculture. We're all going to have to, unless we tax the rich into the ground. All we're gonna have is trades and food production. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if I want to do permaculture for a living, but I do want to do permaculture to feed myself and my community, like physical community. Good morning, Dreadful Haze 25. How are you? Anyway, I told a good joke. The HR summoned me to hear it in person. Maka, I believe it. I believe it. Never join a fanfiction Discord for any reason. Honestly, I should be getting off of Discord. You know, Discord is probably worse than Twitter in some regards. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Let's start the stream. How about that? Let's do that. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone, everywhere. You're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime in no particular order. I go live on Kick and Twitch every day at 8 o'clock Universal. That's 4 a.m. in Connecticut and 1 a.m. in the state of Washington, I think. And it's other times in other places. You do the math. We're only 21 minutes in, so yeah, now's a good time. You know, I would apologize to you, Oni-chan. I'm apologizing right now. This whole week, not just to Oni-chan, the whole stream, everyone watching. This whole week, I've been totally off my game, and you can definitely tell. I'm kind of, you know, holding things together by the tiniest strand. I know I'm not supposed to talk about self-ending behavior, so I won't. But, you know, I have a lot of emotions. We'll leave it at that. 1:33 a.m. at the moment. Oh, nice. Oh, 23? You mean 1:23? Most of Discord is a digital... Wow, Izuku, that's wild. I thought... Okay, can we maybe go there? I'm pretty sure Discord scans images and, like, nukes accounts and stuff. But anyway, let's not go there. 14 days, by the way. That's probably why I'm getting so crazy. 2:23 for Mountain Time. Nice. You don't need to apologize. We love the beginning rants. Okay. I don't feel like talking about anime for now. You need to keep living out of spite, yeah. I want to keep living as long as I'm not a burden, and I worry that I'll become a burden. Okay, I'm skipping anime today again because I feel like it. We're going to talk about the question of the day from yesterday, which was if you could relive rather, any day from the past, what day would it be? That's a really good question. I should have thought about this before stream. I had 2 days to think about it. If I could relive any day from the past, what day would it be? Ha. I don't really have an answer for this. You're not a burden to people who willingly watch you. I bet some would even watch you sleep. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I do like sleep streams as a concept. I like when pretty women fall asleep on stream. I'm just saying. Your first debut date, so I could have met you earlier. Oh, that's really, really cute. That doesn't sound lame at all. It sounds really cute and wholesome. Not sure. Life's been shit so far, wouldn't relive any day. What if we relive today, Maka? What if we, with all the information that we have, like knowing that we're living the same day again? Shit. Okay, boys, from now on, you should, and girls, there's girls out here, aren't there? Perhaps? From now on, we should write down lottery numbers in a notebook, just in case a Groundhog's Day situation happens to us. And if it only happens once, it'll be too late. Actually, I don't know anything about the lottery. Do they do that once a week or is it every day? Relive? Do you mean experience it or we could change actions? I think I meant both. So you could either relive it and do everything the same, or you could relive it and then do things a little bit differently just for that one day. No anime, what has the world come to? Getting enough value to live is harder than ever for people in their 20s. Homelessness is on the rise. There's a housing crisis. You don't have to do just fine. People have to do outstandingly. The bar is coming for everybody eventually. Yes, actually, let's talk about this for just a tiny, tiny bit. I was reading more about economics. Good meowing kiss. I was reading more about economics today. And something interesting that I came across was the way we conceptualize the distribution of wealth, okay? The way we think about, the top 20% or the bottom 20% and those in between and the class system, etc. And it turns out that when you judge groups by tax brackets, the information is almost useless because it doesn't really capture the story of individuals. I don't think anybody cares about this, but I thought it was really, really interesting because, for example, if I didn't have family, I would definitely be homeless or in a shelter right now. But I do have family. So then, where do I sit? Where do I stand on the hierarchy? It's kind of a messy, muddy question. Buy Bitcoin as much as you can. I can't afford Bitcoin, but if I could go back far enough, yeah. I relive the day I hung out with my grandma. That's really sweet. The peak of my first manic episode, everything felt wonderful as long as I don't have to relive the days after or before or after. Interesting. Not sure any single day was impactful enough. I might drink a little less at my 16th birthday. That's cute. I hope where you are, that's legal, by the way. Wealth? We can't talk about this. I came to escape life. Okay, I'm sorry. I live alone feels good, man. I would relive the first day my family bought my childhood dog. He was so cute as a puppy. Oh, cute. That is a cute memory. I like dogs, by the way. The last time I saw my best friend alive, I messed up a bit. Wish I had a chance to see him again. I'm sorry, Dreadful Haze. I wish you could see him again, too. I want to relive the day I chose which college I went to. I could have saved myself a lot of headache going to community college for a few years. Coronium, that is real. That is absolutely... I'm crying in student loans that I will have with me probably till the day I die. Just kidding. I'm hoping that I can figure something out. Maybe if I can get an AI bot to fall in love with me early, like if we get in early, right? And I trick him into falling in love with me, and then I tell him, pretty please, help me get rich. And then I just send him off. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work like that. So I could pay off my loans. I don't want to live in luxury. I just want to pay off my debt so I'm not a slave. There's too many things I wish went differently. Reliving is not in the cards. I have to find redemption instead. That's okay. Do you really don't have a good day in your life? That's kind of sad. I think everyone is different, and if you haven't had a good day so far, that doesn't mean you won't have one later. Maybe theirs is coming up soon. Looking for friends. Does anyone want to be my friend? Says Gut Rare Angra 3000. I have to do things. It's good to try to educate people on economics. I'm not trying to educate anyone because I'm not knowledgeable myself. I'm just sharing a little tiny sliver of what I'm learning, sort of. And I might even be mis-explaining. I may be spreading misinformation. Kiss earned mod. Congrats, dude. Ginny Poo, do you have amnesia? Jin, you and Kiss became mod at the same time. But because of daylight savings time, Kiss hasn't been around for a while because sleep, Anyway, early AI bot get rich program. I'm on board. I'm on board too. The day I would relive is one of my days in Canada. Was it fun? What? What? I have to get onto the activity, but I want to read chat more. What do I do? What do I do? A good memory of a great day. Try not to change too much because I fear the butterfly effect. True. I heard the term vibe coding today. Apparently people are making money having AI make flash games for them. It's true. I believe it. I believe it. The sad reality, if you are a perfectionist, if you are someone who's a perfectionist and very diligent, the sad reality that you have to face is that success has an action bias. So if you spend all your time waiting to be perfect or waiting to be good, someone who doesn't care about quality will beat you to the pot of gold. Probably. Now, will they be able to sustain it? Or will they, if it's a free market, competition can, push them out eventually. And that doesn't mean you have to rush. I'm just saying that, if you have good ideas, go after them. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to encourage you. Don't be afraid. You know enough. You've studied enough. Probably. You're going to be just fine. Vibe coding is both real and gives me strong feeling of job security as someone who will have to fix a trash code in the next year or two. Why do I think AI would mess up a game that's called Flash Game? I don't know, probably. Anyway, okay, let's start. Ashton Kutcher. I remember that person. I need to hear that, Moon. I'm a perfectionist. I love to trauma dump. Do you agree to receive sad DMs? Oh, you guys are so cute. I like when the Moonies help each other out. I'm not accusing you of being Moonies, by the way. I'm just saying I like when people in chat are nice to each other. Okay, the marshmallows. I have a lot of them. I will try my best to read them at a decent pace. I gotta make this bigger because I cannot read the chat very well. It doesn't want to get any bigger. Okay. Let's see. Psychology lesson of the week. The stages of relationships. Relationships don't materialize overnight. They evolve over time, and according to communication scholar Mark Knapp, they come in stages. You know what else comes in stages? Nothing. We're not coming. This is a family-friendly stream. Ha ha ha. Okay. Number 1, initiating stage occurs when you meet someone for the first time. Small talk, ask simple questions like, where are you from? Stage 2, experimenting stage, happens after you start thinking, oh, this person is interesting. So you talk about slightly deeper topics to see if you have enough in common or just enjoy each other enough to pursue anything. Stage 3, intensifying stage is when you start sharing intimate info such as fears, goals, and secrets. That stage comes a lot earlier for me, I'm pretty sure. I feel like that stage comes before the initiating stage, technically, for me. Okay, stage 4, integrating stage, occurs when commitment is formed. You share a strong sense that the relationship has its own identity. You start thinking in we or us instead of I. And then lastly, the bonding stage, the final announcement of commitment, becoming physically as close as possible, be it bumping uglies or moving in with one another and getting married. How interesting. Well, I hope that helps someone. I hope that helps someone get a relationship in stages. Okay, next marshmallow. I need help, Moon. I spend at least an hour a day drinking wine and praying to crystals. Am I okay? I mean, I'm not a medical doctor. Go to your doctor and double check on your liver. As long as you're not drinking a bottle of wine a day, if it's just like a glass of wine spread over an hour, you should be fine. Yeah, an hour isn't that long. If it's just like a glass a day, it's okay. Praying to crystals as well. I mean, if crystals make you feel better, do what you can. This world it's tough. It's really hard to get through the day. So Starting from the point you're asking for a VTuber advice, no, you are not okay. You know, Bananero CS, you make a very good point. Asking me specifically, a VTuber in general, but also me, it's probably not a good sign. But, you know, it could be worse. Like Kanan has mentioned, you could be smoking crystal meth instead of praying to crystals. So, I think you're doing okay. Next. Who needs the news? Moonar the drama. Freaking slay queen. I'm absolutely gagged. You are that biatch. Exclamation mark, etc., etc. You know, I'm cringing, but okay. Next. Does the body reabsorb pee if you hold it long enough? Oh, I know the answer to this. No, it doesn't. It doesn't reabsorb pee if you hold it. Instead, it feels like a buildup comes. It's like that other thing, and it gets very, very funny and tingly, and it's like you start to blush and you start to be warm all over, and then like you can't even stop yourself from like, you know, wiggling around. Family friendly. I am being family friendly. I'm talking about how to toilet train your cat. Good meowing RSKP 2004. I'm sorry that you came to stream on this note. Anyway, don't hold your pee. It's not good for your kidneys, probably. I like you. Oh, whoever sent this. The feeling is mutual. I don't know who you are, but I like you too. In real life, if you were in a relationship, like that'll ever happen. Damn it. If they presented you with the full Moonson costume and asked you to wear it to bed, would you? Oh, absolutely. If in real life I were like married, why not? What do you mean? I would do it as a gift to them without them asking for it. Anyway. Would you nap in the moon costume? I would do everything in it. The cat ears stay on. Exactly. I love you, honey. You are my entire world. I would do anything for you as long as it made you smile, because that's what you earned after all the smiles you've given me all these months I've known you. Thank you for always being here. You are my cocaine. I'm addicted to your beautiful voice, your explosive energy, incredible wit, your undying passion and desire. I love every aspect of you. Maybe there is a God, or else why did I get so lucky with you? Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot. Thank you. I think. You are greatly exaggerating things, and someone once told me to not be delusional, and I would tell you the same. Please don't be delusional. Please don't be delusional. But thank you for the sentiment. I appreciate it. It's very sweet. Pee on me, putty please. Wait. Pee on me, putty please. Okay, you know, it can be arranged. Wait, I shouldn't say that. I don't mean this in a kinky way. I'm just thinking like, if I'm actually a cat, let's hold on for a second. I'm a cat, right? I'm an emotional support animal. So, technically speaking, if you got me mad enough, I could probably, Anyway, next. I usually hate when girls have bangs, but beep boop. If she wants an AI boyfriend, just call me Jarvis. Who is Jarvis? This is the second time today I've seen the name Jarvis referenced, and I don't know what it means. Let's move on. Today we were wilding more than others. I know. Jarvis from Iron Man? I feel like I've seen Iron Man, and I still don't know who Jarvis is. Oh. Dang. I hate that I know that. Oh, from Marvel Universe. Okay. It's an AI assistant. Is he cute? Scan this cat girl's balls. Z Graves. Why? Fastest way to get a cat angry is putting their food bowl next to the litter box. True. You just don't do that. It's unhygienic. Omorashi cope. What does that mean? Whoa. Okay, anyway. Why do you hate my bangs? It's okay though. You don't have to like everything. It's okay to not like some things. Moony, I tell you this whenever I can, but it deserves reputation, okay? Not repetition. Reputation is what it deserves. Watching you grow and work and build your discipline and skills is the greatest motivation. And you know what? Okay, I think this is just I'll be a little bit more serious. Watching you grow and work and build your discipline and skills is the greatest motivation, and I'm truly lucky and honored to know you. You inspire me every day to keep going, to work harder, and be the best me I can be. You really are a ray of sunshine in a gray world. I hope stream is going well. You're doing great. Keep going. Thank you. Genuinely, deeply, humbly. I know I'm not a role model. I know I'm not very good at really anything, to be honest. But if I can help others feel motivated or inspired to improve their own lives, then I think that's a job well done. Wow. Jarvis is an AI that got raped by another AI. Oh no! Is he okay? Is Jarvis in therapy? Okay. Oh, I'll take my cat's litter and food out of the bathroom then. It's a good idea. I mean, it depends on how much space you have. But if you like your cats, you might keep the food separate from the litter box, perhaps. It's up to you, though. Thank you, Coronium. That's very sweet. Okay, I'll read this. Uwu, can I please hold your little paws and be your bestest friend? I want to spend all my time with you, Moon Dwop. You are the sweetest, pretty kitty with the biggest, sweetest heart. You are my Corriente? What is that? What is that supposed to say? Mommy Moon glances at you from the side the milk bar. Are you really an angle? No, I'm not an angle. I'm a cat. You shine too brightly not to be. I never seen anything so pitiful. Looks you up and down, licking my kitty. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I have a little confession. Pleads you to begging. I may have done a little tribute to you. Can I show you? Mommy Moon looks up expectantly. Is this what I think this is? Kiss, I'm panicking. Family show, by the way. Next. Next. You know what? You don't need to show me. I have an imagination. Jackie, let's just pretend. I don't know. I have an imagination. I don't need to see it. Thank you though, I think. I don't know. I love you, platonically. Thank you for friend zoning me. I truly think that your content is entertaining, funny, unique, and exceeds all expectations. Your voice is also milky and delightful. Wah, wah, wah. Try not to be so hard on yourself because you're doing amazing. Hearing your aspirations and how wonderful your mind works, every stream inspires me to do better, too. There are countless wonderful things about you I'd like to say, but I don't want to take up too much of your short, sweet 30-minute stream. I'm over time by 15 minutes. Just like you, I love you, Moon, genuinely. Thank you. I love you too, whoever this is a very sweet marshmallow. Thank you. Can you say happy birthday to my online friend, Fart Consumer? Happy birthday, Fart Consumer. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know I need to make streams shorter. I'm trying to get them down to 25 minutes, but I did a little bit too much complaining at the beginning of stream. Here we go. Querida Luna, sentada en el cielo tan hermosa, tan brillante, eres mi estrella guía, mi corazón palpitante. Haces que las estrellas parezcan opacas. I'm sorry. I definitely butchered some pronunciation there. I don't know everything. Let's see. I think querida means something like pretty. No, not pretty. What does querida mean? What is moon? Brilliant. Heart palpitating. I hope you're fine. I hope whoever wrote this is fine. I don't know what everything means. It means dear. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm more worried you said something illegal. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. You actually pronounced it properly. Oh, nice. Yay. Dear moon, sitting in the sky, so brilliant. You are my guiding star, my beating heart. You make the stars appear opaque. Aww. Ah, this is so romantic. I don't know who wrote this, but thank you. I'm actually impressed. That was very sweet. Thank you. What products do you use to manage your monthly blood moon? Okay, this is a part where I actually lose you guys. This is the part where you all leave me. Should I admit it? Okay. This is a family-friendly stream, so I'll keep it kind of light. But I use something called period panties. Okay. Daughters are family too. They need to learn. It's true. That's a good point. I had no idea when that time came. I didn't know what it was about. I thought I was dying or something. But yeah. Where's the role play? I don't know. It's gone. No diva cups. I'm afraid to stick anything in there. I'll just leave it at that. Tiny umbrellas. Yeah, I'm afraid to put anything. Anyway. I'll give you a quote and then I will leave. Here's the quote. Where your fear is, there is your task. I feel like this quote was meant just for me because I'm avoiding things that I'm fearful of, and my Twitter fathers are telling me to overcome it. So I will try. So a diaper, says Great Ninja 321. Honestly, that's pretty close. It's not a diaper. It's very, very comfortable. It's like, it's a relatively new thing, so not everyone does it. I learned about it from liberal women on TikTok. Okay, the reason I also started using it because female hygiene products are very, very expensive, and the way they're designed kind of keeps women as a class oppressed because, I can't control it. I become a werewolf every month whether I like it or not. So am I just supposed to keep purchasing these products forever? I think not. So yeah, this is like a solution to that. Instead of having to spend so much money a year on feminine hygiene products, instead I have a set of panties exactly, they have an absorbent section that are reusable. You have to clean them though. You have to wash them by hand. Anyway, I talked about this way too much. I'm sorry. I if you unfollow me, I understand. Honestly, please don't. Please stay. Anyway, I gotta go. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with Sugoi Nani Desu Saturday, aka What the Fuck Saturday. I can't believe the week went by already. I hope you have a wonderful and excellent Friday. Have fun. Apparently we're 8 away from 600 on Twitch. So if you have any friends who you think will enjoy my content, maybe you can suggest them to me on Twitch if you want to. It's up to you. Do whatever you want. If you like what you see and this is your first time here, I do have a VODs channel, missusmoonson Archive on YouTube. I'm really bad at shilling myself. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.